Hello everybody, here a new video from Rene from Spain. And in this video again I want to talk about a distro label, and this time it's a German one, and the name is Destruction Records, and it's run by Johannes Kane. And this guy is a true metal underground maniac. The guy is like amazing what he's doing. I made already a video like 2 weeks ago, and it was an Hungarian label, and I bought quite a few tapes from that Hungarian label, Total Propaganda Records, and those tapes were from Destruction Records. I bought them from that guy. But of course this he released really cool stuff, but he also sell stuff from other labels. And I'm gonna start with a band from Chile called NECROPHOROS. See, NECROPHOROS. And this is of course again an original tape. See, very cool how they made this. This also very glossy and very cool. And I think it's a one guy band. There's one guy here. I didn't got so much information about this band or the one guy thing. And this is limited to 100 copies only. And this is the debut demo. And this is old school, very old sounding black thrash metal from Chile. Great tape. I really enjoy this tape. The next one is Death Trap. I will put under this video the links to each of these bands, and also to the label, from Johannes Kane, Destruction Records. Okay, you have to check out. You also have to check out his own releases, like I told you about. This is Death Trap. There's quite a few bands, if you go to Metal Archives, there's quite a few bands under the name of Death Trap. But this band is from Greece, and it's very cool because this has a guitar player from the band Revenge. From the Greek band Revenge. Not the Colombian heavy metal band, heavy speed metal band Revenge, but I'm talking about the Greek Revenge. Death Trap. And the guitar player is in this band. And I got a little, of course, paper where I wrote things down. And this is a very professionally sounding satanic black thrash metal. It sounds really, really good. This is a 9 out of 10, in my opinion. If I should give this a number, like a cipher, like a point, 9 out of 10. Just a great release. It's also very nicely done. It's a little bit different folds, this tape. See, it goes a little different. It's very, very, very long inlay. See? It's a very, very well and very good quality, the thing is. And this is really the first full-length album from 2020. And I really want to listen to more stuff by this band, Death Trap. Recite the Oath of Darkness. Not much more I have to say. Yeah, no. The next band is again you go to South America. We go to Chile, Santiago, and they were formed in 2008, and they have some demos and some splits out, and then they released this Black Ultra Anarchy first full-length album, not a demo, but first full-length album from 2021. This is black speeding punk. It's really, really well done. I checked it on YouTube. I didn't open the tape yet, but of course I checked it on YouTube. You can listen to it. I put links underneath this video, like I said. A must-have tape. High quality stuff. Same as the next one. Again, from South America, but this time it's a black metal band, and the band is NEBIROS. NEBIROS, de Colombia. Formed already in 1990. This band has been going around for a long time. This is the third full-length album, El Líder de los Caídos, from 2014. It's a pro tape, you know, it's like original tape. I read somewhere it's limited to 30 copies, but I'm not sure about that, to be honest. But it looks really good, and this is actually on Destruction Records. This is actually on the label where I'm making this video about. High quality, glossy stuff. Look how beautiful the guy made this. You know, how very nice. You know, with all the lyrics. The lyrics are all in Spanish because they sing in Spanish. And this is very cool black metal, early 90s sounding black metal. Sometimes they remind me very much of the band Maniac Butcher. You know, really that type of vein. You know, Dark Storm. You know, too. It's just great stuff. I really got into this tape very much. I played it quite a few times already. And this is on Destruction Records, you know, the label I'm making this video about. So I check it out. The next one is also on Destruction Records, but it's an old, it's a re-release from a demo from 1991. This is a thrash metal band from Japan. And I'm talking about Rosenfeld. They're from Tokyo, and they were formed in 1986 already. But this is their demo from 1991. And they had a Nazi image, like Mein Kampf, for example, of Rommel. You know, those bands from Japan. They had this image, you know, but it's like, you know, they didn't, you know, it was just a shocking, to shock the people, you know, not because they were Nazi people, nothing like that, you know, but like really cool. And this is really nicely done. So you can open this like a bag. This is a re-release, limited to 300 copies. It came out in 2021. Beautiful tape. This is very old school thrash metal. You know, even for 91, it's a little bit old-fashioned. 91, this was sounding a little old-fashioned. You know, because a lot of the thrash metal bands already moved on. You know, like, you know, Overkill did that, Testament. You know, they were playing a different sound, or Exodus. But they still play pure 80s in 91. Very cool tape. And the last thing I want to show is a vinyl I also got from this label. And it's actually a band from Italy. This is their debut album. They were formed in 2013 already. And I'm talking about the band HELLCRASH from Italy. This is a must-have for Slayer, Baphomet Blood, you know, even Bathory, Violent Force, Slayer, of course, Halloween's era Slayer. I mean, you should get this album. It's a very good thrash speed metal album, you know, that you all should have. You know, it's just a great release, and it looks amazing. It's on Floor label, Dying Victims Productions. He always does a great job. It's just on black vinyl, but very cool. This label here, you see this, looks very cool. And a poster. Also comes with a nice poster. Great. HELLCRASH from Italy. A beautiful inlay. Debut album. Satanic speed metal. Very nicely done. And it comes with a postcard that you can send to your grandmother at Christmas maybe, and a sticker. And also, I want to show also a gift I got from Johannes Kane, the label guy from Destruction Records. He gave me this poster for free. It's a beautiful Celtic Frost poster. And he sent me quite a few flyers. It's always cool to get flyers, you know. See? He sent me some cool stuff. Nowadays you can zoom in a little bit on YouTube. I don't know if you know that, guys, but you can zoom it and it stays like that. You can see everything very well, you know, zoomed in. See, quite a few of these little flyers. They're always cool to have. Yes, I'm really, really happy with the stuff the guy sent me. It's a little creepy looking. And very well packed in. You should all check this label. Nocturnal stuff is great. Dead Strike is all a great label. Dead Strike, you know, really cool with the Avenger, you know, from Front Beast and Nocturnal, of course. You know, it's just great stuff. And this is everything I want to show in this video. I hope you liked it. Check the label, buy from the guy. He has a lot of cool tapes, vinyl, CDs, and stay metal, everybody.